Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Let me know who's here. So if you're here, give a little shout out at the bottom and tell me who it is. I can't see who's here. I can only see somebody is here with me. So can you say hello? I have about, I don't know, 2 minutes before we get started. So I just want to pop in and see who's here. I thought maybe my makeup would stay on from teaching, but I guess not. Can you hear me? Should I wear my headphones? Who's ever here? Can you hear me? Hello, Teacher Heather. I guess I should wear my headphones. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, 2 people here. Oh, good. You can hear me. Am I super loud? I have not gone live by myself in a while because I've been doing all the teacher interviews and the collaboration. So I don't know why I feel a little nervous today. So I'm doing well today. How did your classes go this morning? Who else is here? Say something in the chat so we can say hello to you too. I had 6 classes this morning and 7 tonight. So I've been averaging about 12 to 14 classes per day. So that's been pretty exciting. I just wanted to give another minute. I probably should have waited another minute to go live, but I get a little excited, a little ahead of myself. We have 4 people here now. I was just saying I got a little nervous because I haven't been doing many lives by myself. I've been doing a lot of teacher interviews, and I've had a lot of teacher collaborations, which have been so much fun, but I haven't gone live by myself very much. So I don't know, a little nervous. Let's see, we have Teacher Heather, Teacher Kim. Hey, Kim. Cindy, always supportive, Cindy. All my friends from our group, thank you. Danny. Yes, I'm sitting again today. Actually, I was just telling Cindy, we were messaging that I'm finally starting to feel a little bit normal today. So I think the medicines are just working their way through now. So that's good. So Heather and I were just talking about classes. How'd your classes go? Oh, Kelly, thanks for coming. I was just talking about teacher interviews. You popped into my head. So Heather said she had great classes today. 5 classes this morning, 3 tonight. Great. Aw, Cindy, we all love you too. Hey, Amanda L., good to see you. And Cindy has a snow day today. Hi, Laura. Cindy, should we tell them we're gonna do a live later on today, maybe? Maybe today we're gonna go live and I get to do her interview, which we haven't done yet. Hey, Evelyn, thanks for coming. I hope I didn't cut you short. Guys, if you want a real video about being a mom and struggling with a newborn and just kids, go check out Evelyn's video. I've already posted links below to my friend Morgan, Evelyn, Danny, Cindy, Kim. Who else is in our group? I'm trying to think of which days. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody, but all of us have our links below the video. So go check out all of our videos. We're kind of a group that supports each other, and super excited to have them. So let's see. Cindy said she opened up short notice and got 4 today. Hey, short notice bookings, extra money. Kim had 6 this morning, 3 tonight. Short notice, nice. Evelyn, love ya. Oh, Danny. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying not having to go to I don't know. I say not having to go to school, but I do miss it. I miss having all the little kiddos. But having an online job here where I still get to teach has been really good for me too. So let's see. Cindy, oh yeah. Heather, snow days. She woke up and was like, what? Not a snow day here, but I did wake up to a tornado watch. And that was my first one since being here. And I teach right next to the front window that got blown out during Hurricane Michael. Thankfully, I was not here in this house, but it still had me thinking like, I can't see out there. I hope there's no tornadoes out my window. So I guess we were under a watch until noon today, but it looks like the wind has died down and everything. So that was on my phone when I was waking up. Hey, Marianne. She's going to be on here for a bit and going to the gym. Super proud of you. Hang in there. You're doing awesome. Her husband's doing a great job coaching her. I hope I can say that on here. I don't know. Some of you know that I love fitness and haven't been so motivated to do it on my own, but that's changing. I'm just starting a Beachbody Team Cup thing where we're going for prizes and stuff. So I need to get back on it and start day one again. Maybe you guys will motivate me to start today. Cindy Bennett, live today. Yay. All right. So I just want to read quickly, and then I'm going to let you guys know how 6 months have been, which probably most of you know. Oh, Evelyn, thanks for listening. Evelyn being a mom and pumping and having a newborn and just all of that. She is amazing. You got to hear her live. She just speaks it real. Oh, pot roast, Heather. Yum. Oh, good, Marianne. Glad you're enjoying that time. Yeah, comfort food. My comfort food is macaroni and cheese or shepherd's pie. I'm sure if my mom is on here, she'll agree that I love shepherd's pie. Yes, I am a Pisces, and my friend and I went and got these tattoos together. I've never showed them, so this is kind of neat that you're asking. Hers is like a pinkish purple, and I got the bluish and green, and we're both Pisces. We actually have the same birthday. We both lived in Japan and then met as teachers, kindergarten teachers. We were side by side for 8 years. And we used to have fish tanks in our room, and we would watch them all the time. So fish to us are so important. Maybe she'll watch this someday. And Jessica, I miss you, love you, Jessica Asher. Oh, Heather, you're making me hungry. Okay. And last thing I'm gonna say is background, because I just read that. I need to change mine too. I heard February 8th is kind of the time to change it, so that's what I'm gonna work on. Danny, March 12th is my birthday. So, all right, guys, let me tell you how my 6 months have been. First of all, I just love VIPKid, and it's been really good for me. My why, let me start with that. My why really quick was I moved after 17 years of being overseas and affiliated with DoD schools. I moved to a town where I didn't know anybody, didn't have any friends or family here, and I was an empty nester, or I am an empty nester. So I was just kind of like, my husband would go to work, and I didn't have much to do, and I missed the kids. So my neighbor, I was out walking one day, and she was out walking one day, so we walked together and talked, and she was a VIPKid teacher. And also, my friend Amanda is a VIPKid teacher too. So I had heard about it here and there, but didn't think much of it until thank you, Heather. Until I kind of needed it. I needed it not financially, which I'm very thankful for, but I needed it to teach again. I didn't know that I was going to meet such amazing friends on YouTube and Facebook here that I'm keeping in touch with. Guys, we keep in touch every day, like many times a day, and it's great to be a part of that group. So didn't know how much I needed VIPKid until I started. Okay, month 6 update. So I put in a ticket to see how many classes I have taught. So I started August 8th. So August, September, October, November, December, January. And I guess if you want to say till February 8th, that would be my official 6 months. But I got back my ticket, and they said I taught, can you see? 1,869 finished classes. So pretty excited about those numbers. I can't say no. So if I get any priority bookings, I'm like, okay, even if it's at like 1 a.m. during my split shifts. But I'm super excited for the number of classes, for the number of students. I did not expect to have regulars that I already have 50, 60 classes with. And I love them. They're so cute and funny and sassy. Um, I will say I thought I would only wanna teach the little ones because, I'm a kindergarten teacher, and I love kids, and I just thought that was where it was at, and I will say, Danny, I see that message. I will say that, I enjoy the big kids. I like being able to have conversations and not always have to have so much energy, which I normally do have a ton of energy, so it's not a big deal, but, I think the older kids kinda bring me down a little bit to where I can sit and talk and that's been, I've been enjoying that. And supplementary and trial classes, I just have a blast with. You guys know how I love trial classes, at least most of you do. Okay, 6 months. In August, I had well, in August, my first month, I made $582, and I kinda broke some of the months down. I did 47 major courses, 6 trials, 4 were student no-shows, and 23 were short notice. So that 23 guys, I don't know if everybody knows, but short notice for VIPKid, you get an extra 2 bucks. So I had a $46 extra pay there, and I had 2 trial lessons, kiddos that signed up, so I had an extra 10 bucks there. So my first month in VIPKid was $582, and I was just ecstatic for that. September. Wow. September was my best month and still is my best month. I will say that I did overnights and I just every time one would book, I'd open up the next slot and I'd open up the next slot. So that was pretty much how it happened, I guess. I did 26 classes in 13 and a half hours, so I had a 30-minute break, except for there was a bunch of student no-shows in September. So let me tell you that one really quick. I had 126 major courses, 170 trial lessons that booked, but 84 were student no-shows. So that was like half pay. But 74 were short notice. So it was $148 short notice. Does that make sense? So that month was about $2,700. I ended up actually teaching 212 out of the 296. So I thought that was great. And I converted 19 trial lessons. So it's like an extra $95, I think it is, if somebody wants to do the math. Okay. October. October, I had 231 classes booked and I taught 227. I had $25 in new kiddo sign up, so I guess I had 5. And I had an $8 bonus on there, but I can't remember what that was for. I don't know. $8 in bonuses. It must have been some kind of incentive that I got. Sometimes VIPKid will have different incentives. Like one time we did the bucket challenge, and I was on the winning team and got 70 extra dollars for being on the orange team, which was which started my rolling of always wanting to open classes. So I always open the peak time slots and the peak time slots. And I think it was habit forming for me. So now I always open those up. So, okay, before I get too far away, let's see. Cindy, you love my job story. Thanks. It kind of got me out of a funk. I needed it. I must have missed something, Kelly. People in Iowa and New Hampshire can meet them all if they want. I'm not sure. Yes, Danny, I tend to overdo things and I got myself sick. That was partly renovating and like I would finish teaching and go try to start renovating and take a nap on the floor, on the carpet in the house and I know. I gotta say no. But anybody that knows me knows I have a hard time with that. Cindy said she had a trial class today, level 2 interactive, no notice it went well. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a live on the interactive trial classes because I've struggled the last couple. I've had fun, but yeah, we're gonna have to do a live on those. And actually, we have a live little shout out to our live coming up on Monday for trial lessons. And I think we're gonna have a diverse group, so I'm really excited about that. Some of us love trial lessons, and some don't, and some have taken it off their certifications. So, watch us on Monday, 2:00 Central, to hear our takes on trial classes because I love them. Heather, June was your best month. This is but this month is the second best month for me. I think February is turning out to be the biggest month I've had. But I mean, it's only day 5. So, but I'll tell you about that one in a little bit. No conversions for me, but I have only had a handful of trials. Yeah, when I got started, I think September was when they were heading back to school or just before. And I had a ton of trial lessons. And I think, they all booked me short notice because I didn't know anybody. I didn't have, that's all I had was a lot of trial lessons. Um, and thankfully, the jungle. I had most jungle trial lessons, and I had that thing scripted, ready to go, energy. I could teach that one all day. I love it. And let's see. I know, Danny, I do. Teacher Kim, I have been booked with a lot of trials this week. Great. I think they want me to attend a workshop to get the bookings. I'm going to the workshop on Friday, which is pretty cool because on Friday I'll have the workshop, and then on Monday we're actually going to do the live, which I didn't know that going into it. It just kind of worked out that way. So I know a few of us had gotten that email. So, all right, back to our months. Let's see. Did I do October? I think I did October. So November, major courses, I had 72, trials 24, phonics 10, grammar 5, leveled reading 9, and free talk 2. So those of you talking about getting supplementaries and are they worth it? They've been worth it for me. And I enjoy, teaching major course, or level 1, and then boom, something new. I kind of just like having a little bit of throwing things in the mix. I'm not one that has a schedule all the time. As those of you know that have been doing interviews with me, I'm like, wait, what day did we plan that for? So I've got my notebook. I have 7 of you on my list, so I'm super excited. And they're all written in, I hope. I'll message later to make sure. So in November, I made $2,200. That's been my goal since September, was to make $2,200. And I took my first day off in November. I had been working 7 days a week since I started, and I took my first day off to go to Journey. So it was a travel day. So that was November. Oh, I had 21 short notice, so an extra $42 and a $2 incentive for something. In December, I took 3 days off, and I was so worried taking 3 days off. I find it funny now because in January I took 8 days off. So in December, I had 173 major courses, 8 leveled reading, 4 phonics, 1 voice of VIPKid and nonsense, 6 grammar, 1 proper pronunciation, and 37 trial lessons, I believe it was. I had 6 short notices, so an extra $12, and 16 student no-shows. I made my $2,200 goal again, so I was super excited. And that's about it for December. For January, I took off 8 days. I went to Hawaii, and yeah, I don't even need to talk. It's Hawaii. It was great. I wasn't feeling good towards the end. Didn't know I had a sinus and ear infection, but it was still beautiful. It rained every day, but you could still go for walks on the beach, and the people there are amazing. So yeah, I gotta do another live talk about Hawaii because I was supposed to last time, but me and my ADHD went a different way, I guess. So okay, in January I told you I took 8 days off. And so my goal is $2,200, but I thought, with 8 days off, there's no way, and I'm okay with that. I was just gonna be okay with it. Well, I made $2,100, so I still think that was really good. I taught 200 classes, got one $5 bonus for a sign up, and one of my friends is becoming a VIPKid teacher, and so she did the, what do you call it? Not intro. Okay, guys, help me out. The SMART demo, she went through the whole thing. It's like right before the mock. After the mock, I got an extra $10, so thankful for that extra 10. Yeah, so I still made $2,100 with 8 days off. That was just great. I'm just super excited for that. And last, I just want to talk about February. I cannot find my happy medium for February yet because it is so nice just to be able to open classes and earn the money, but on the other hand, I'm doing these split shifts, and it was working out fine when I could sleep between, but now my body is just so out of whack, I just lay there like, "Mhm." So, when I have 4 hours to sleep, my body won't let me sleep right now, so I did last night, though. I messaged out to the group, "I slept." So, I was pretty excited about that, and I don't know, it could be the medicines that I'm on. I've heard they gave me a steroid shot the other day, and my heart was racing, and, they gave me prednisone and 2 other things. So, I'm hoping it was just the meds, and now that my body is regulating, that, sleep and everything will get back to normal. But I've been doing 6 in the morning and 6 in the evenings, or 7, because sometimes I just open up an extra short notice. Um, and that's been going well. But for the first from February 1st through the 5th, just the morning of the 5th, because the, evening didn't count yet, because 'cause that'll be today, I've made $530. Now, normally, I don't like to talk about money, but I just feel that yesterday I met somebody that was starting to go through her retirement and was looking for something, um, to do when she retires, and she's a teacher. She loves teaching, and she told me that she needs something, to make a little bit of money, but she has her retirement, so it doesn't have to be anything big, but she needs to fill her time. And I just think it's important to point out that if you wanna make a couple $100 a month, it might be worth it for VIP Kid if you wanna make $1,000 a month or 2,000. Especially when you're getting started, though, you just never know. I had a super fortunate start, and some aren't so lucky for that, but, oh, thanks, Danny, I will. Um, I had a great start, and I know that some it takes a long time to get started, but just know that patience, give it time. You can earn the money you're hoping for. Is that the right way to say it? I think you can earn the money that you're hoping for through VIP Kid if you want to supplement or some do it part time, some do it full time, some do it as a side gig. So really, it's just worth trying it out. It doesn't cost anything to get started. And I just, talking money just to show you that every month's different. You do have to pay your own taxes. So don't forget to take out money for that. Every month I get paid, and 30% goes to my savings, so I don't have to worry about it later. I don't know where I came up with that money. I read it on VIP Kids somewhere or the percentage. So, okay, where am I over here? Um, no conversions taken on. Okay, I read that one. Let's see. Teacher Kim. Oh, you're doing the workshop on Tuesday? I think Kelly's got it Tuesday also. Let's see. Yeah, teacher Heather says she's been exhausted too. 12 classes on the one on Friday. I know a lot of people are taking this opportunity to only start opening short notice. My friend Simone keeps suggesting it to me, and I keep thinking about it, but I haven't done it yet. VIP Kid is giving away classes, hence the trials. You know, I that's part of why I keep wanting to open them up. I didn't think about it being trial lessons for that. Um, but I feel like if they're giving away classes, maybe I should give up some of my time to open and help out China where I can. I know it's just a small part of something I can do. And VIP Kid is also collecting masks and stuff, so that's another way we can help out. I love that they're giving away classes. I love that they're collecting the masks and giving us a way that we can help. So, but yeah, Danny, I didn't even think about the trial lessons from them giving them away. When you take time off, VIP Kid will actually offer you tokens to open classes again. Hmm. Yeah. I I took the time off, but I think I already had bookings for the following week, so I'm taking Sunday off next week. So, yeah, Heather, I just started taking Sunday nights off. I'm still opening those peak times just because they're peak times and I feel like that's when I'm supposed to open, but I am taking off Sunday nights. I I've announced it on my YouTube. It's official. I am taking off Sunday nights. Hi, I am Kasie, and I'm taking off Sunday nights. Okay, Heather. Oh, you can break out with shingles from stress and not enough rest? Okay. I'm so sorry it rained. I must have missed something again. Sorry, guys. I bounce around a lot. I try not to. Okay. I'm fighting it now with diet and olive leaf extract. Oh, got you. Oh, ouch. Evelyn. Mock. Thanks, Evelyn. It's just been on my hands and feet. Ouch. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry. Get well soon. Thanks, Danny. No steroids for me or meds, just natural stuff, and it's working. Oh, good. So, yeah, Heather, I've been sick for quite a while now, and actually, I even tried 8 days of antibiotics, and that didn't cut it either. I've never antibiotics has always worked for me, so this is a a first where it's taken me so long to get over this. So, let's see. Danny said I need to change the category of my videos to education. Oh, okay. I need to write that down. So, education instead of entertainment. Education. Got it. Thanks. I think older teachers are intimidated by the tech part, at least the ones I've met. And Cindy has notes for a video on part-time workers. Great. Um, I'm a little bit intimidated by the tech. Not the classes, but I guess more so for YouTube and things. Um, let's see. Listening, not commenting now. Have to start getting ready for school. Oh, thanks, Danny. I feel like short notice gets the most trials. Yeah, I think so. Heather, hey Kim. Oh, that's a shout out to Kim. Yeah, I know, Heather. I've been taking probiotics. And actually I had to get some I've been drinking those drinkable ones and took the chewables. I don't know if those are the best or not, but doing what I can. So, did I already shout out to my mother-in-law? It's her birthday. And I wanted to say happy birthday live on YouTube. I don't know if she watches my YouTube channel, but it's her birthday and everybody needs to say happy birthday. Um, I had a student last night. Her little sister was turning 4, and big sister's name is Alice. Little sister's name is Little Alice. So it's super cute. And they were so sad because they can't get a cake. They're not allowed to leave their house, and mom had ordered a cake. And so they weren't excited the first time I talked to them about the party because they couldn't get a cake. Then mom ordered a cake. And then last night when we had class, she said, "Well, something is sad." And I said, "Well, what's sad, Alice?" And she said, "Mom ordered a cake. It was supposed to come at 10, between 10 and 11 today, but mom didn't trust the venue, so we cannot have the cake anymore." So they ordered a cake, but because of the virus in China, they were afraid and they canceled it. So poor little Alice didn't have a cake for her birthday. But, I've watched plenty of YouTube videos and plenty of friends have posted about having little birthday parties. So I put on my little birthday hat, which they've all seen my big birthday hat, and probably you guys have too. But I put on my little paper hat and my little blowhorn, and I had a little cupcake, and I put a candle, and we lit it, and we sang happy birthday, and we got to blow it out. And so little Alice was super excited. She drew me a picture while Big Alice was taking her class, which is good. Big Alice is such a good big sister. She even lets her pick the numbers on the little Find a Star rewards that I've told you guys so much about. So Big Alice will tell her sister to pick the numbers, and it's just so cute. I love their little relationship. So, good. Elderberry syrup and oregano oil. Yeah, I have elderberry. Well, I think they're lozenges, but yeah, thanks for those tips. I'm gonna go back and read the chat again and probably write some of them down because I need to kick this thing. All right, so really quick, I know I said this was gonna be a quick one, and I'm at 30 minutes. What am I up to now? I just wanted to tell you, of course, VIPKid. I think my goal is going to be to start doing 10 classes per day. I think that'll give me a little bit of extra sleep, and I think that'll be a good fit for me. I am taking a course with the Nancy Taylor group to grow my brand, my recruiting, and my brand. So I'm super excited. We are only in week 1. I have gotten permission from Nancy to post my journey on YouTube. So I'm going to start doing that. I've been wanting to do it for weeks, and I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting it started. I want to do her proud and do you all proud. But at the same time, I know I need to be careful because I can't show exactly her things, but I want to talk about it, and it'll keep me accountable. Um, I worked with a friend, and we made me a website, so I'm super excited. I'm going to give you that quick. It's www.adventureswithkasie.weebly.com. If somebody has a second, want to type that in there for me? www.adventureswithkasie.weebly.com. So if anybody wants to check it out, I have had some friends check it out. I have some things I need to fix on there, like, a grammar mistake from, an English teacher. Why not? So I need to fix that. But check it out. It's got a few things on there. It's got VIPKid, it's got ESL teaching, and it's got some of my Beachbody stuff up there. Let's see. And really quick, anybody interested in some free Beachbody stuff, let me know, because I have some things that I want to give away, but I'm not going to do that on here. Instagram and YouTube, I'm trying to get more comfortable. Yes, that's how you spell my name, Heather. Thank you. I think that's what you're asking me. Oh, thank you, Kelly. And the Beachbody Cup is where we are called Procrastination Nation because, guys, the deadline for signing up for the cup was January 31st, midnight Eastern time. No, midnight Mountain Standard Time. At midnight Eastern time, we are all still sitting there trying to find one more person to be on our team. We pulled in one of the coach's husbands, who's a coach, but he just does it as, what do I want to say? He does it as he's not a coach for people, but he does it to get like the programs and things cheaper, because we do get things cheaper. And that has been me for years and years. Great. Kelly and Kim, get with me in the chat and we'll talk about it. But our group on Facebook is Procrastination Nation because we just procrastinated. And none of us have met each other that I know of, but there are 2 coaches that are really high up in Beachbody that are teaching me how they run their challenge groups and things. So looking for some people for that too. But I just think it's so funny how I, was procrastinating and found a team of procrastinators. But hopefully we're going to work it out, win some free prizes, and get things done there. So that's what I'm up to now. Lots going on. A lot of things I'm excited for. My 6 months have been great. I can't believe I've had almost 1,869 classes in my a little bit less than 6 months. I just signed my 6-month contract, and yeah, that's about all I have to say. Any questions for me? Any questions in the chat? I think I've gotten to everything that was in the chat. I think that's about it, guys. So stay tuned. Every Monday at 2 o'clock, we're going live for our collaborations. Throughout the week, I have 6 interviews this week and next week with different teachers, some from our group and some that have found me. And I'm excited to get others interviewed and started too. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching my 6-month update, and I'll talk to you all soon. Happy teaching, everybody. Bye.